Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Verbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 12 seed in this playoff, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Troy Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. The Trojans offense will get the first swing today. Down to the final 8 now. Quarterfinal matchups at neutral locations, Kirk. And that means one team, which won a conference championship, is rested. The other team is coming off an emotional win just a week ago.
And Chris, the prevailing thought would be, boy, the team that gets a chance to rest would be in a better position. But as we saw in 2024, the teams that got that rest, they lost their rhythm. And I think the teams that had a chance to play, they continue to stay in their routine, and it really benefited them. Let's see how it plays out today.
Quarterback still with the football. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
To throw, it's Walker. Receiver makes the catch. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field. But instead, this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes the grab. It's Lovett.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
He gets loose.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide. Still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Caught quickly. Look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain.
Well, that's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain in a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Keeping it on the ground here. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. First down and 10 now. Inside deals now from the shotgun. Tackle down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm. Everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
Second and goal. Look at this. They come out in a 5-wide formation. Design quarterback run. Touchdown, Troy, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. You come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Texas Tech, 0.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So Texas Tech's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Back to throw. It's Hammond. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Wow, what a rough way to start this football game for these guys. Already kind of in a hole inside their own 20. In their first play, they give up a sack, and now they're going in the wrong direction, getting a little closer to their own goal line.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch downfield. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air. And the Red Raiders have 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw here. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
That's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they've had a lot of pressures. I think that's their 2nd sack of this game. And this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early.
A deep shot to the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. The Red Raiders will line up to punt it away. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the Trojans offense back on the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. Finds his man. It's Washington. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be 1st down yardage.
Well, defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
Dropping back. It's Walker. Caught by the receiver. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a 1st down at the 21. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. QB decides to keep it here. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Boy, the options dried up quickly for the quarterback here. Very, very fortunate he was somehow able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
They'll have to throw it here on 2nd down. Oh, a nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Well, there are 3 things there that seem to be working against him on that play. The receiver didn't really sell the curl route that well. The pass looked to be late, and the corner was right there to break on the ball.
Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. He escapes the pocket. Picks up the 1st and is still going. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
That's the third sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from their 25. Dropping back, it's Hammond. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for the wideout. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. And the Red Raiders will send the punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And here's the fair catch by the return man. The Troy offense back on the field now. Looking to build on this lead in this possession. Had to settle for 3 last time out. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. They'll run the option. Pitches to the back. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. To give the defense all the credit, what a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Dropping back, we're going to throw for the 1st down. Delivers quickly to the left side. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. Here's the handoff. Breaks free. He's past the marker and still going. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground. Well, Kirk, it's Troy in the lead right now. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Dropping back. It's Hammond. Fires it to the wideout. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. And it's a bunch formation. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. Great start to the drive, but now back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
Here comes the Troy offense back out there. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Looking for a gap. It's Lovin. As the 1st down is still going. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st down, why not keep it on the ground? Nice run. He's brought down to the 44. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down. So becoming a solid drive. They got a first down right at the 49. Quarterback keeps the football. First down, looking for more now. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36. They're pounding away with the running game. It's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Walker. He finds his man.
Well, it's a big risk to play man-to-man coverage by this defense, and this time they get caught. Great timing between the quarterback and his receiver. You can see what can happen when that timing is right. Big things can happen.
Solid gain there. Sets up a 1st and goal at the 7.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
A pretty good push up front here by this offensive line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
On the ground, it's Lovett. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now 3rd down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defense.
And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans. So still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kirk.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Back to pass. It's Hammond. Sure hands. It's Hudson. The Red Raiders come to the line in the hurry up. The shotgun running play call. Spinning out of the tackle. Gets into space at the 50. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Caught in the backfield. It's West. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Important 2nd down play coming up. Pre-snap motion from the offense. And here's the handoff. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Play action fake. Looking to throw. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
And the Trojans offense back on the field. The last drive, the ground game, was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. He'll toss it to the back. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47. The offense going to heavy personnel, bringing out the full house.
That's a good read. Got him a little bit closer to that first down and a nice chunk. Now, I bet before too long, we're going to see that quarterback pull it, try to get a chunk of yards himself as well.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. They'll hand it off. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line and this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
That run sets up an important third down call for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Walker. The short completion of the tight end. And they convert on third down. Move the ball to the 36. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. First down here for this offense. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looking right. This one caught. They bring it down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back that has given this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The offense will stay on the field for this fourth down attempt. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge fourth down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Makes the catch. It's Hudson. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Now it's second down here. Looking to throw. It's Hammond. The receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Gets the first and still running. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Inside the 10. Touchdown, Texas Tech, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. We're in the second quarter. It's a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
DAT makes it a 17-7 game. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return begins inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. The Troy offense back on the field now. Last possession, they went for it on fourth down, but got stoned. Let's see what they can do this time. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's incomplete and a very quick throw.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Looking to pass here on second down. And this one is caught. What a catch and run by the junior. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
And just like that, Chris, all of a sudden the offensive coordinator and the quarterback, they changed their approach. That's a big play. So instead of just maybe trying to get in the field goal range, now they're really thinking they got a shot to maybe get the ball in the end zone.
They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Washington. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23. Looking to throw. It's Walker. Using his legs here. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Brought down at the 3 after an excellent running play.
hello, Mr. Defensive Coordinator. You may want to account for the quarterback. Are you kidding me? A quarterback scramble for this many yards? You got to make adjustments. Account for this guy's legs.
Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Nothing doing there. They're still 2 yards from the end zone. Second down and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And the defense brings him down. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Troy.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talk about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
And he knocks through the PAT. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? From the shotgun, an inside handoff. Picks up the first, looking for more. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. On the run here, taking a deep shot. And the pass falls incomplete in the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. 2 workhorse running backs who just kept pounding the rock behind offensive lines who look less like college kids and more like bulldozers. Call it ground and pound, call it pin and pummel. Both sides have been dominant, and I'm curious to see if either defense can make an adjustment.
And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. Eager to get something going as we begin the 3rd quarter, cut in to this huge lead.
I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
Breaks loose at the 40. He's in the clear. Past the 20. Touchdown, Red Raiders. Too much speed for the defense.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball to the running back out in space and takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Troy offense back out there. So some of that first half lead is gone. This game has gotten tighter. There's some urgency now in this possession. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Gabe moves the ball out past the 25-yard line. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
On their own side of the 50, but they're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. And out carry here for the fullback. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
I think it says a lot about this coach's confidence that he has in his team, that he sticks to running the football on 4th down. You know, a lot of teams, they might try to get cute, pull out a special play that they've been practicing for weeks. But not this guy. They just line up, run the ball, and pick it up.
Here's the second down play. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. First down and more. He's still running. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The offense now operating in empty. Dropping back. It's Walker. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
They make the tackle, but that's a great pickup on the ground.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 33. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Oh, and a chance there for a game-changing interception. Couldn't quite come up with it. Sets up third down now.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
You make the tackle, but that's enough to set him up first down at the 15. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking for some space. It's Lovett. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
He's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Man, it's first and goal. You're thinking about trying to score. You're looking at positive yards, and instead, you're going backwards. That's going to set up a very important second down call here.
Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about third down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here, maybe hold them to 3 points.
Well, Kirk, it's Troy in the lead right now, sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. All right, here comes the fourth quarter. Everything to play for here. Who is going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? Crucial play to begin the new quarter. The offense sets up with a 3rd and goal. To the air, it's Walker. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans. This offense is still clicking. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set. Allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Good work by the blockers in that return team. He found the lane, and so this drive's going to begin with good field position. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. Last possession, a 1-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. And this pass is on target. Caught. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. And the Red Raiders looking to run some tempo here.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's only his second catch of this entire game. Boy, this defense has done an amazing job of keeping him in check. Let's face it, this guy's as good as anybody in the country. Big-time playmaking ability, but they've taken him out of the game. I think it's a big reason that they have a nice lead.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening down. First down to the 27. The Red Raiders are moving quickly down the field. Back to throw. It's Hammond. Goes to the sideline, steps out after a short gain. A completion makes it second down. Play fake, looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
That takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Here we go, fourth down. They'll try to run for it. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. And the Trojans offense back on the field. They're going to run it here. Finds room at the 30. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
That one moves the ball across the 40.
What a gain here. Almost picked up a first down on a first down play. Good job here late in the game, playing hard, dominating football by the offense.
Gonna run it. It's Lovett. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
First and 10 play coming up. Pounding away with the run game. The gain is 4, so it's second and 6.
Well, this guy's been a lot of fun to watch today, showing a lot of ability to get outside with speed, some toughness between the tackles. Now he's well over 100 yards, and a big part of the reason this team's going to advance to the next round.
The offense will set up on first and 10. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. New set of downs for the offense, first and 10. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
And the same runner's got it again. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Well, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the fourth quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
And in the final minute now, quarterback will take a knee. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. And the quarterback will take a knee.
Well, this is what you hope for. Have a chance to just take a knee in this game and advance in the playoff.
The course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. I'm so impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.